My name is Liz Gartley, and I am the District Coordinator of Libraries and Instructional Technology for Scarborough Public Schools. And right now I'm helping out with some of the high school library projects and instructional support. And I believe for the first Tuesday tutorial back in September, Deidre showcased the new library website, which you can access here from the Scarborough High School webpage. Here, click on Learning Commons. And this is a new platform for us called LibGuides, which we're launching this school year. And it's really exciting. And I want to showcase the best feature about this and what I think will be most exciting to our high school teachers. And that is the research guides. Now, LibGuides historically has been a platform used more by university and research libraries. So these research guides is really where the platform shines. So I want to show a couple of examples. One that Deidre has been working on remotely is for 12th grade English. They're getting ready to read the Kite Runner, and the teachers were interested in having students do a little bit of pre-research to get to know some of the cultural context and political history as they go into reading the novel. So this guide has, here on the homepage, we have some basic information about the novel itself, and then we have some different topics along here. So Islam, there's a video here, this really great infographic, as well as some books in the library and other resources. And on this tab on the tribes, we've got this great, another video, some outside resources, and a few more graphics, just to get students started as they're reading this novel so they can have some familiarity with what was going on in the context of the story they're going to read. Another project I put together recently, we have a social studies class that does a project on Greek thinkers. And I had previously done some projects related to ancient Greece. So I went ahead and I put together this guide. So here we have some resources here, like the databases for biography and world history that the library subscribes to, as well as some high quality web resources. And I took the list of Greek thinkers and divvied them out into these 4 subcategories. And I just created these really brief little profiles and some supporting videos so that students could sort of dip in here, get to know a little bit about the historical context and these different individuals as they decide who they'd like to learn more about. And then back on the homepage, of course, they can delve further into these resources to start their research. Now, both of these examples are for very specific research projects, but that doesn't always have to be the case. A colleague and I also worked on a series of guides related to American social movements. So there's a guide here under social studies about African American rights movements, another one about LGBT rights. So those are more sort of general subject guides. And another example here, at a previous institution, I created this guide for Spanish. So this is just sort of a course-wide guide with some resources related to the language itself, as well as the cultural topics that they studied in that class. So some facts, a video, some Spanish music, this map here in the center. So these are just some examples of what these could look like. And as you can see, we have some empty space that might be calling to you under science and math and career and life. But even whatever your subject area, I would be more than happy to talk to you or put something together for your class or a project you have coming up. You can reach out to me directly through email at lgartley@scarboroughschools.org.